Year 7, today we're going to move very quickly into something I hope you know how to do, and that's to measure angles. We use a protractor to measure an angle. Now, I wish I had a massive Perspex thing to put on here, but instead I've got this to show you what's going on. So you can see I've got a protractor now in behind. There's my angle, AOB. Use a protractor to measure the angle. Now, you'll look at this protractor and you'll see there are two sets of numbers, okay? On the inside, we start on the right-hand side and go up and around to 180. But then on the outside, we start at 0 here and go round to 180. And so you have to work out where to start. Start at the bottom. If this line, when you line it up, goes through the 0, this is the one you want to use. So you want to measure along here. What I then do, I can see it gets up to 50, so it's more than 50 degrees. I then have a look up here and I can see it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So the size of angle AOB is? Excellent. So we can actually say angle AOB equals 54 degrees. That's how we do that. Make sure you start at 0 and go up. Let's have a look at our next angle. This is what we would, of course, call an obtuse angle, all right? And notice I've actually got the bottom line on the left-hand side this time. So when we put the protractor on, there we go, there's our protractor. You can see it's on the left-hand side. So this time, my 0 is over here. So I need to follow the outside around. And I come around the outside and I get to 150, but it actually goes another 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I've got to 150, what does that make my size of my angle? Yeah, that's correct. So this time, angle, and I'll just put it over here, QMP equals 154 degrees. All right? Remember, it's only going to 180, so it's actually quite different. But remember, that's an obtuse angle. It's more than 90. We have one more. This time it's what we call, of course, a reflex angle. All right, so there's our reflex angle. So there is our angle on the protractor. But what's the difference with this one? Yeah. It's upside down, and where's the angle? It's outside our protractor, isn't it? All right. Does this protractor measure any more than 180 degrees? It doesn't, all right? So what we've actually got to do, we've got to work out this inside angle, and then we take it away from what number would we take it away from? What's the size of a revolution? 180. Keep going. That's only a straight line. 360, thank you. So we've got to take this angle away from 360. So to show you my working angle, what is it? GHK will do, is equal to 360 minus. Now again, I look at where the 0 is and I follow the 0 round and I get to, who can tell me what that number's landing on? Come on, we should be able to see that. Yep. 140. So it's 360 minus 140. What's 360 minus 140? Yep. Absolutely, 220 degrees. Year 7, who's done this in junior school? Great, I see lots of hands going up. I hope the difference is now we're using these labels. So it's really reinforcing those labels when we come to calculate the size of angles. I'm expecting you know how to do it. I'm hoping you can also draw one, so it shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to give you sheets to get in there, practice, practice, practice.